Good morning, everyone. And once again, thank you for stopping by and spending a couple minutes with me. Really appreciate it. I got up this morning to listen to worrisome news. Uh, the attempt, the assassination attempt on Mr. Trump last night, it's, it's, it's bad news. It is bad news. I put a lot of thought into it this morning and impel me to talk about this, because even though I don't live in the United States, I'm not an American citizen, the repercussions on what this can cause can be felt all over the world. Believe it or not, it can be felt all over the world. If you go back to history books, you will understand that the Roman Empire was so interconnected with the rest of the world that every single time emperors had problems or assassinations, overtaken by somebody else, coups, and all this political malice had an effect, had a ripple effect on the rest of Europe and therefore the world. I am an American. I was born and raised in Costa Rica. Now I lived in Canada as a Canadian citizen. And yeah, we are part of this continent, and happens to be that the most powerful country in the world right now, it's in America. And therefore we call them Americans. So yes, whatever happens in the United States will definitely have an effect on the rest of us. I done a lot of research in my last few years. During Mr. President Donald Trump, I did pay a lot of attention to politics in the United States. I honestly can say that I became very interested in American politics since Mr. Clinton. And after that, I've been following pretty closely. I read quite a bit about what's going on in the United States. Because it does. I got a lot of family who are American citizens. My brother was an American citizen. My sister is. And all of this family of mine have benefit from being able to work and live in United States of America. So when the political system gets to this point, it's when you start to get worried. And the number one worrisome feeling I got will be of a civil war in United States. And you know what? They've been saying that for a very long time, that is actually very close to it. And that will have bad repercussions on the rest of the continent, the rest of the world. We don't want that. Nobody wants to see America divided. Nobody wants to see America falling apart. We need America free and strong. That is a fact. We all benefit from having such a strong economical machine right in the center of the continent. We need that. I am not from the right. I am not from the left. I have no desire to get into political arguments. In Canada, I vote conservative. As an old man, you become a conservative person. In my younger years, I was a bit of a progressive individual, but now I like the conservatism ideology. And yet there's changes. This planet needs changes, but at the same time, we need to be cautious in how we approach those changes. One thing for sure is that they have tried to eliminate Mr. Trump by all means necessary. And that is actually pretty scary. That is actually something that worries me, but I am so happy. I am happy that he is alive, and he will continue in this race. At the end of the day, that is democracy. And if the majority of Americans decided that he is going to be the next president in November, so be it. That is democracy, and we, as democratic people, have to respect that. Thank God Mr. Trump is alive. Thank God that nothing has happened in the last 24 hours, and we're looking forward again. We always are going to look forward for a strong and free America. God bless us all. Thank you.